자, 이번에는 동부 올스타 난이도는 루키로 경기를 한번 해보겠습니다. 선수 자체는 뭐 거의 아무리 올스타라도 우리 팀에는 거의 될 수가 없죠.
Starting at small forward at 6'3".
뭐
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Kobe is out there with Cassell. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Sanders, and it's Reed, and at the small forward.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Harden kicks to Irving. Pass to KD. Shoots from 14. Buries the jump shot.
What I love about Durant, doesn't force anything. Everything comes naturally and under control.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Bosh, and finished off by Sanders.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And it's Sanders
아무리 난이도가 낮아도
That's his first foul.
친구들 지금 스탯이 좀 높은 편이라.
Davis finds Leonard. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Bosh.
망했다.
Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Great rhythm on the catch and shoot. Kawhi showing us what's good. A 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard last season averaged 27 points a game. That's what you call a two-way player.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game.
넘어가는 적이 한 번도 없어.
And a career high in scoring last season for the great Kawhi
재미가
Leonard.
있네.
Kevin, he maintained his elite efficiency. Kawhi Leonard's growth as a scorer has been remarkable over the course of his career.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
In the corner, it's James. Jacks up a three. That shot off. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Sanders. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Oh my
and
God.
That's going to be out of bounds.
뺏겼어.
No keep possession.
와. 긴장해야겠다.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Harden against Cassell. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room.
Wow.
That one falls.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Cassell the pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Irving surveying the floor.
아이고.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now,
마음대로 안 돼.
passes to Reed.
완전 다른
On the
느낌.
wing, Bryant. Bosh trying to free himself up. Bryant's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your
와,
radar
이거
all the time.
아,
And the
진짜.
one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been
아,
able
네,
to witness.
미친.
They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns. For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
아, 이거.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's KD. Knocks down the 10-footer.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out in the open floor.
That's a
Oh,
2
거기.
from Lillard. Rebound by
아,
Albuquerque.
릴러드구나.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Durant, and yes, a nice assist from Billups.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Beal from long range.
어?
Back to Lillard.
와,
6 on the shot clock. Uses
Wow.
the glass to finish the layup.
And
와.
for someone who spends most of his time on the
무섭다.
perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Good work
Wow,
there as it
무서워.
goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Thompson outside. And the whistle blows.
Ah.
It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Durant's checked in for Bradley Beal. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Towns kicks to Thompson. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Morant, covered by Lillard from deep. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
늘 줄
Question is, do you
알았지.
leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to
아,
pick up a third
긴장해야겠다.
foul this early.
At the line, Damian Lillard.
The first one falls. The free throw is good from Lillard.
실수가 하나도
17
없네.
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard against Billups. The drive by Bosch. Count that one. Bosch has got 10 points.
And you gotta like the interior game of Bosch. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D.
And they're scoring pretty well as we
와,
conclude the
들어갔으면
first quarter.
진짜
Albuquerque out in front. They're
무서울 뻔했다. 진짜 무서울 뻔.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action
아니,
is where we're
이렇게까지
at
잘
right
흘리게.
now. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. And it's Durant. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Towns in at the center position. A nice shot by Anderson.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
안 돼.
A wide open look for Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Steve, it is so rare to see someone as agile at the rim as KD.
You're so right, Kevin. And now he can take contact, adjust in midair, and still convert with ease. Also, can slam it down if he gets a step. His great field goal percentage over the years is because he's an elite finisher at the rim and mid-range.
Clock at 6. Knocked loose. And that one
아하.
goes out of bounds. Last
아,
touch by
저거
Anderson.
잡았어야 되는데.
James Harden, he's checked in for Klay
아,
Thompson.
못 잡았어.
Larry Sanders is checked in for Albuquerque. Cassell comes in for Kevin Durant. Lillard misses.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Ripped away. It's Anderson with the drive, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's
아이고,
Harden
하든.
for 3, and it's Larry Sanders with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took him no time at all on that one. Phillips has got the lead up to 14 now for Albuquerque. Harden against Phillips. Looking to end the run.
와우.
The rebound
다행이다.
by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Cassell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops.
Timeout.
And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights
조금
you relish,
걸렸는데
but they're tough to replicate.
Yeah, just looking
쉽지가
to
않아.
tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Kobe's checked in for Albuquerque. Morant comes in for Chauncey
아,
Billups.
이봐.
And finished off by Davis.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Morant.
어.
Shot misses. Simmons with the defensive effort. Morant's gone 1 of 4 so far. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
아,
You're
안
gonna
돼.
find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Morant. .141 left to play in the first half. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
1:37 left here in the second. Here's Irving.
아,
Makes it off the
카이리.
glass.
He gets to the
아,
rim
너무
at will.
순간적으로
Kyrie,
굉장히
one of the
빠르네.
most elusive players you'll ever see.
Here's Sanders. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And Albuquerque leads by 15.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
LeBron against Kobe. LeBron, no luck. And Albuquerque with the possession. Anderson finds Bryant. Back to Anderson. Over Simmons. And Davis pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no
Wow.
time on that one. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous. Has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shoots from 12. Rebound by Albuquerque. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kobe. LeBron with the block.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in.
And so it's Albuquerque.
와, 진짜 역대급 어려웠어. 진짜 경기가 쉽지가 않네요. 쉽지가 않아.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Sanders is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Cassell, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot.
An excellent all-around score, but Kyrie is also extremely efficient.
Here's Bosh. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Irving dishes to Davis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
이거 왜 이렇게 붙어?
Here's Reed, guarded by KD. It's Anderson with the drive. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
안 돼, 망했다.
3, Durant sinks the triple. Durant's got 8.
There's really nothing you can do to stop that. Durant at his height, he has a quick trigger, and he makes it look easy.
Reed the pass to Anderson. It's good.
좋았다.
10 points for him.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by Albuquerque. Sanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reed. Finished off the break. And Albuquerque leads by 20.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lillard the pass to
안 돼.
Harden.
야, 고침이
Get
없네.
another chance. Aldridge. Good.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Towns, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Albuquerque making some changes. Durant's checked in for Anderson, and Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Cassell. Sanders' shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Sanders has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Harden the pass to Durant. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Or the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Albuquerque the other way now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Count it.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Towns.
아이고,
Good. It's
이건-
Harden with the assist that time.
이건 뭐
Towns has got his first points in this one.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Kobe against Harden. Shot from free throw range. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Good on the triple.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout.
나쁘지 않죠.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Albuquerque. Morant comes in for Kobe. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. LeBron with it. He's picked up by KD.
Wow.
And James gets it to go.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. If you look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Thompson, he's checked in for Beal. And so Billups nails both of them.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Irving kicks to Davis, and it's sent back by Bosh. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. Albuquerque on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, when Simmons is driving inside,
이렇게까지 하면 안
he's
되는데
going to sky
이건
up
진짜
for the flush, getting to the basket
완전
in no
실수.
time.
Right side Durant. To the middle. Bosh can't hit.
The defense
야,
ready
AD한테
for him on that possession.
이건
They
AD한테
had to
막힌
be
거야.
because he
이거는.
is so strong in the paint.
And
이럴
there's
순
the
없어.
call on
와.
Durant. That's his first foul. James Harden. He's checked in for Thompson. 44 seconds left in the third. Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
I just love the heart of
아,
Simmons.
뭔가 문제가
Doesn't matter
있어.
what the D throws his way, he's still able to complete the play.
Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice
야,
and
어떻게
easy.
이런 걸로?
Morant's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
나이스.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Here is Harden. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the step back jump shot. And so it's Albuquerque holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And thanks to their up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Simmons.
Great job by Bogut coming out to contest that shot. He is a huge presence coming out to shooters.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And the pass to Irving. Releases. Jordan with the rebound. Over in the corner, Paul. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 6 points for Chris Paul.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
Here's Irving. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here they come. And the dunk by Jordan.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving's shot is good.
Difficult guarding Kyrie. He's comfortable from any range and willing to take what the defense gives him.
Pass to Jordan. Paul with the three, and again Albuquerque with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Paul's gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Phillips against Beal. Passes it to Irving. A 3-ball. He doesn't hit that one.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Bogut, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogut's got his first basket of the night.
When you're defending Bogut, you really have to put a body on him. If you don't, he's going to drop that in every time.
Releases from 15, out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Paul outside. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 11 points in the quarter.
At his size, Chris Paul is used to getting contact on his shots. He has really spent a lot of time learning how to finish despite getting bodied.
And that one drops for him.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Lillard from outside, kept alive.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Cassell against Beal. Smith outside. Pass to Lillard. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Kevin Durant.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shoots from 12. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Paul with the steal. Jordan the pass to Bogut. And Bogut slams it in.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Sure.
And Beal kicks to Lillard. They need this. Connects from 3-point range.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
Bounce pass from Paul.
뭐야?
Durant in the corner. Now the feed to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard against Paul. And Lillard gets it to go. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I know it has to be hard for defenders guarding Chris Paul. Very shifty and crafty, knows how to draw fouls.
At the line. Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Paul. And Paul drills both of them.
One of the game's best free throw shooter. Chris Paul is not a guy you like to foul.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Pierce pulls it down. Outside, KD. And he banks in the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come
어려웠는데
into an
또
opponent's building and dominate the way they did
역대급으로
tonight
점수를
says, I
많이
think, Greg, an
냈네요.
awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
골고루 다 넣고 이번 경기는 이걸로 마치도록 하겠습니다.